And we're back. We're back, baby. The insanity continues. Oh, well, I've already scuffed this up. I forgot to change the overlay over. All right, put that back. No, no. What's with the no? All right, no, we're done. We're closing up shop. We're shutting down the stream. We've been told no to start. It clearly we have failed. Failure, emotional damage? What? I don't understand. What did I do? I don't know how we caused the emotional damage. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds.
We've found. You take a worried pause.
Oh, no, wait, we don't want to go in there yet. Hold up. Found the place. We need to go back up here. All right. Okay, so I've made my secondary playthrough my primary playthrough because my primary playthrough was scuffed as shit. I don't know how I broke it. I just broke it. So we're back. Just a teeny bit behind. Apparently there's some people I need to save in this underground area. Baldur's Gate 3 is too hard for me to solo on console. I have no idea what the hell is going on. I wonder, is it cross-platform? Hold up, I'm searching this up. Blah. Motherfucker, I hate articles that they're like, oh, you want to know this one thing? I'm gonna give you an entire story about something else before I tell you whether or not it has the one piece of information you were looking for. Unfortunately, it appears crossplay is not available between PC and PS5. Very disappointing. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to implement it at this point. It is literally 2023. You would think we would have gotten crossplay down by now. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. I need to go back up here. And then I'm sunk. Ah, you just need to find other people who have it on console. Alright, I need to take a right in the tube. I think I need to go to this tube. Is that right? Nope, no, that is the complete wrong direction. This tube? Nope, nope, that is also the wrong direction. I'll get this down at some point. Your faces are PCs? Look! Stop! Ah, Jesus! Unnecessary! That was a whole bike. I missed it. Oh, fuck! Jesus! Unnecessary! What did you miss? In any case, where I was getting at was, look, I had to go PC because that's the only way for me to play the newest games in the nicest fashion. Because fucking scalpers scalped all the PS5s for like a year and a half straight. Do you know how long it took me to get a PS5? It took me like a year just to get a PS5 for my sister. Then another half a year before I could get one for me. It was insanely stupid. Went to the chat and then paused it and missed my throw. Ah. Well, if I hadn't already hit the check mark saying that the hit had gone through, I'd have given you your money back. Anywho, gonna go into trees. We'll play one back. Alright. That sounds like a very long place to get food, but alright. I'll trust. I'll trust. Ah! And muted myself. Alright, yeah. This is the door I need to go through. Hello there. Anybody in here?
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
All right. How do we know who to release?
I'll give it a
Start with
shot.
this one.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it. And the device releases a stream of fragmented memories. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, amusement, curiosity. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's search. Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago.
Oh, hey, wait, you're screaming no, no, no?
You remember the shattered windows of Elturel's High Cathedral?
All right, if I
burning black...
if I press this thing, can I release everybody?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Authority. Release! Oh, fuck, I didn't expect the mind flares to go insane on us. I didn't realize by release we were releasing every pod.
Knees high. Never a dull moment.
Also, what I was saying at the beginning, so I took my secondary playthrough and made it my main playthrough because the main playthrough is scuffed as shit. But that also means I am now a warlock. Don't question that. It may have been a bad decision.
Have them ready.
I mean, it started out great. Eldritch Blast is fucking fantastic to start with. At level whatever I'm at now, not as nice. Could be better. Or I'm just not using the spells right. Ah. I should have used 2 on him. Not enough movement. Damn it. Stop breaking shit. Look! Hey, stuff just breaks. I don't try to break it. It just happens. Ah. Get this microphone back in the right spot. On the other hand, though, Gale over here, fucking fantastic. This man and his goddamn fireballs, they're fucking amazing. And I got a staff that gives him a secondary fireball that doesn't even use a spare spell slot. I got 2 fireballs. 2 fireballs. This man is fucking destroying the shit out of things. Be nice if he wasn't right next to this Ithilin. Be nice if I could. Man. Section is always fun.
Have to keep going.
Oh, I also made Shadowheart a paladin. I feel like an entire team of paladins would just break this game. They would just destroy it so quickly.
Blood comes easy these days.
Have to keep going.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What just happened? What? Motherfucker, you stood in my fire and that counted as me attacking you? What? I don't even right now. You don't even. I can't believe that counted as me attacking you. That's bullshit. Hold up. Gotta load the game. Apparently we can't be leaving fire on the ground. The environment is our fault now. We caused. Yes, we started the fire. But can we be blamed if you go walk inside it? It's not really my fault now. I don't know why you have to get so mad about it. I wasn't the bad guy. I came in and saved you and killed all the mind flares. Alright, I gotta stop. Not that I think I'm gonna get a copyright, because let's be fair, my vocal rendition. How do you say that word? Well, it was terrible, so I doubt anything will pick it up. But cat scared the crap out of me. I was walking in, making all the noises. You know what I don't get about my cat? He loves to come sit right at my feet. And like occasionally I like shift my chair around a little bit. Rolling chair, it's very nice. And I'll roll onto the bastard, and he'll scream, and I'll be like, "Fuck!" Singing, "We need more rain." In any case, I'll be like, "Fuck!" And then he'll come back. He'll come back and sit right next to me again. Like, "You little fucking idiot! What are you doing there? You are putting yourself in danger." Yeah, I'm sorry. Close this up so we don't get any of the ones from outside.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
Do this
must be where they
again.
infect and transform.
Your
Yada, 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 yada,
The
yada, yada,
device is
yada, yada,
open to your
yada. Release the prisoners! You know what? I'm gonna start this when I'm getting angry.
Down the hatch.
I speak, they burn.
Critical miss! Gale, get your shit together. No, they want to eliminate. 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 Shout. Shout. Speech. Mighted! Right there. Stunned! Oh shit. Oh. Execute that man. Read that? Oh, no, wait. Here's one more coming in.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
Yeah, everybody survived. Thought you abandoned them. Do you think you really have any right to ask? Some no thanks to you. Yeah, they found refuge, but what the fuck
You've
happened?
heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
I'm sorry, what? Want a power, you need a god? Only to live up to your idea? For a moment, till you realized your reward would be a tadpole? Yeah, you know what?
Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Sex scene when? I don't know. I mean, we're about to get to Baldur's Gate after this, so potentially when we get there? Alright,
They have
find your
you.
people.
Go, my friend. Please, let
Cares
me do
about
this
the
much.
Bulb Gate. Look, we're gonna be sexing people up. We might as well have a nice bed.
With haste.
Curious to, especially, I'll never get around to it. You're here? Don't you bunk me?
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
That pod.
Unusual.
Is that Mizora inside?
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
I'm sorry, why is the devil inside the... Isn't she the one who told us to save a devil? Did she tell us to save herself?
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
I like how there's the option to just smash your foot through it. Just raw.
You can make no sense of the symbol.
Well, fuck.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
So we can hit the left or we can hit unleash. Hold up. Before I fuck this up, because I apparently can't read illithid. Well, let's unleash. Alright, get out there. Let Will be free.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
Oh, 6 months is a trifle. You barely read through a single bookcase in Candlekeep in such a time.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
I'm gonna be honest. 6 months doesn't seem like it's that long. Considering this man's been working with her for many, many more months. I mean, I guess I'll be indignant on Will's behalf. Half a
Dead
year, you gotta be
serious.
kidding.
Don't let the smile fool you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
I mean, there's gotta be a good reason why Will's, you know, patron deity is a devil. Alright, we saved the people. We got that quest done. I think we're good to go kill Ketheric now. I hope I'm going the right way. I am not going the right way. I'm like going the opposite direction of where I need to go.
Descend. Prepare. Evacuate.
Oh, hey, we gotta level up also. Yeah. Banish to trigger another thing resistance. Put yourself in an ally. Place C. I like larger than medium. If I don't side you, if it takes damage, we'll make wisdom saving check against you. Yada. Here. Form. Pattern. Growth. Sure, cut. This one sounds ridiculous. That one's beautiful. $20 charisma. Max charisma. I'm gonna riz everybody. Up. You guys be able to smash people. Well, that sounds cool. That also sounds kind of cool. We'll make him smarter.
Descend, assemble. Liberate!
Seems simple
Healer
enough.
fills up. Perfect. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna have a great time
Prepare.
destroying this
Liberate,
poor
evacuate.
bastard. And save. I really need to learn to save more often. There's been several times still that I've had to save.
No longer a background murmur. The
destroy-
We've found it.
Yada yada.
The
Yeah, we're
absolute-
going in. I like
You
that his
said it
textures
was
are
under
just popping
control.
in.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan
Trying to see if there
proceeds.
was anything I missed in
We're
this
going to the
cutscene the
city,
first
and
time.
we expect you to follow.
Doesn't really seem like it.
Army
Oh, well, I
of
did miss one thing,
Toe.
which is that he said they have masters.
Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
Like those three, so unless they're talking about, oh, he must be talking about the gods they serve.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Nah, keep it in your pants. No exploding on us. You can't do this. You'll condemn
What
us to
choice
death.
do I have? More than just a goddess counts with my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
It can't end like this. We'll find another way.
I have no desire to end your life. You know that. To end it? To struggle on? It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
I'm amazed this man listens to
There
us
we
at
are.
all.
It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Who preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate.
No, there
We
goes
go
the army.
to prepare the way.
All right, sir. I'm afraid you gotta die.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Nah, I just want to be free of my parasite.
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Myrkul has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Myrkul, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here.
Look, I whooped your ass up topside. I'll whoop your ass
And I
now.
will raise you as my servant.
Yeah, enough talk.
Pleasure.
Let's finish this.
We can't get at him as long as the night song's caged.
Oh, I forgot about the night song being caged over there. Well.
Soldier.
You know what? Shadowheart can take. Oh! Wait! Oh, so close. Come on, you could do it. Get so far. What do I think would be faster? No, I think this would be faster. Alright. Well, we'll part on over there. Trade yourself up. And not enough resources to use your coin. Alright, that's fine. And your turn. Oh, who's that? Hold this man. Must be a humanoid. What? He is a humanoid. What do you mean? The man is not a human. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Won't even let me examine him. That is bullshit. He's a goddamn humanoid and we all know it. Make it so those guys are useless for a little bit.
The witching hour. Knight to King 5.
Damn. Far away. Ah, that's too far away also.
Let's end this. Onward.
I was very confused for a second because I was like, that guy should be invisible. Blast! 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 Soldiers? I just massacred half your people over there. Okay, yeah, that counts as a bonus action. That's some bullshit! Motherfucker, you cannot be telling me. I'm not happy with that. Oh. Oh. Holy crap, that's a large. Wait, did that? It didn't hit me, did it? No. Wait, did it? Oh, warning. Left. Really order? No. Well, fuck. I should have slowed more of those guys.
Let me recite their demise.
Thou shalt die!
Can't afford to let up. Feel my mistress's wrath.
How dare you go back up there? You son of a bitch. Love me some counterspell. Motherfuck, you have got to be shitting me! How? How is he stunning every time? That's fucking ridiculous! Stop that. Help her out. You.
Catherine, face me.
Motherfucker, you can fly. What are you doing walking?
Best be on my way.
Creator, destroyer. With haste.
I'm ready.
Almost forgot about this guy. Alright, now thou shalt be smited! Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ! Bastard.
Heading out.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Oh my god. I mean, I did dare. You know, this is a weird saying. I'm the smile on the worm-cleansed skull. You're a smile? You could have been more intimidating. You could have said you were the grimace. The stare, the something else, just not the smile. Yeah, I beat you before I can beat you again.
Shit.
That's all you gotta say, Shadowheart? Just shit?
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Name is kicking ass over here. Hold on. Pardon me. I just want to scoot my way over here. I just need to get rid of your little bastard back here. Thank you. We can now continue in peace.
Tale for the ages.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Get on up here, Gale. All right, drop a fireball on this bastard. Preferably not where we're standing.
Got to focus.
I think it goes out all around me. Oh, so you shall be smited again. Again! Wait, why do I have 4 attacks in a row? Oh, I missed. That would have been beautiful. Just smite the man to death. Oh no, he's scared. He's very scared. Executioner. It was a great attack to end that with.
Impossible.
Hey, you're its Lord Master, you die. She comes in to smash. And we're gonna, like,
do what you must.
Meet her up at our place. Alright, good times, good times.
In death.
And
God
now the picture comes
damn it.
together. Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of the crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was the
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
I believe, which means the Absolute is a front. With
Yeah, you already told us this bullshit. Why did it not default to my main character? I hate it. The game literally has a setting that says, hey, after battle, no matter who you were on, you're gonna be switched to your main character. You know what? That works like 5% of the time. The rest of the time, it just fucks with you.
Don't be shy.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Light on my feet.
I've been thinking. You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
Look, I don't know how this plot fits together, but we'll stop him.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
All right. What? Look, we'll do it together.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
All right, don't worry. Gale, hi.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
Yeah, I'm just glad you didn't explode. Yet we're not out of the woods yet.
Got rather lost in the metaphor there. Allow me to provide a map. I speak of what we discovered at the heart of this cursed place. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Yeah, you nearly killed went suicidal on us.
I know what nearly happened.
Calm
And I'm
down for a
sorry
minute.
for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now. I've seen what may prove to be another way. A better way. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have? Ha! Sorcerous Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for
I don't know if
centuries.
it's your best.
Their
I don't know if
collection
you
of
only have
rare
good
tomes
ideas,
is
but
unparalleled.
you have all right
Netherese
ideas.
texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Good for you, sir.
I wouldn't have lasted long.
Perils await beyond the horizon.
Everybody just hanging out in here? What's my goal right now? Just get to Baldur's Gate?
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul
your father
was
lied to
poisoned
you.
by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing. Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Yeah, we've met.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yeah, you... Come on in!
Forward to it.
You there, Sharon.
By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Well, that's one way to put that. I forgot. I should probably save the game before I do something stupid. All right, let's go to camp. Oh, shit, yeah, I mean, you got 6 months left on your contract.
With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Any idea where they'll take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know of these
Orin.
two?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned,
clearly he's not a bit player
I have
anymore.
a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
All right, you have fun with that. Kid, I thought you were leaving already. What are you doing standing around here?
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I wish it was different. I wish Mom and Pops was here.
Yeah, you've been strong. They'd be proud of you, kid.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
All right, let's end the day. Have everyone feeling better? I like how we ended the day, but it doesn't feel like we ended the day at all. Let's just
A
go over
long
you
way
real
to go
quick.
still.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, my mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
All right. Well,
All's
do I have to
Dennis.
like end
Not as
the day?
bad as it could have.
Okay, go to bed. Maybe that'll do it. No.
On my way.
Fuck, did I break this somehow? God Damn it. I swear to God, if I broke this again, I'm gonna be ticked.
Thanks for watching.
Leave camp. Go to camp. Try this again.
Here we go.
There we go. Fuck. Alright, I unbroke it.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Alright, show me, show away.
Shadowhearts. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oh no, it's a wolf. The big bad wolf. Oh no, it's a man. He's not the bad wolf.
You remember that it is a common right among Selûne's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Well, fuck it, I'm in.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Is that thing supposed to kill
It
you?
no longer has the power to harm me, now that I've removed it from Shah's domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful, What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
That fear over to her.
What am I to do?
What's better? Legendary prayer. Moonbeam. That's right. Comes with the moonbeam. Launch moonbeams at people.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Not break this playthrough. I'm trying not to.
Don't waste a step. Better not be cursed.
Partial rest. Don't need to waste any of the food. What do you got for a Shadow Heart?
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
Yeah, well...
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shar denied to me. Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shar still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Oh, and what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Alright, well, you have fun with whatever task you've decided you need to do. Alright, let's leave camp. We need to make our way to Baldur's Gate. How are you? Sometimes I swear to God, this game. How are you in your camp outfit?
Oh, I have
You also, we left the camp. How are you in that outfit?
No time to rest.
I should try to cheer them up.
Jiraiya?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the Dead Three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
I don't want to know what kind of old times you had to deal with then. Yeah, seems like you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, sure.
When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Yeah, I'd be glad to have you join us. Come on in.
there.
Put yourself in camp.
Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at
How
camp.
does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing X. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Sweet new companion.
These boots have seen everything.
All right. Get
We
ourselves over.
leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I've got allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good.
All right. We'll
I'm
get
glad
more
to
when we
hear
get to
that.
the city.
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
You know what? I just thought of something. Is there still a dark cesspool out here? It is indeed still a dark cesspool out here. Alright. We're gonna take a quick trip to Camp Town
Baldur's Gate is west of.
before we go to Baldur's Gate. We're stuffing a lot of people in this camp right now. A lot of flowers next to hers. Wait, where's our man? I needed to talk to him and the kid. About, we killed Ketheric. We should be able to restore the land.
Mom, I'm waiting for you.
Better be. It hasn't been that long.
Feels like forever.
Curse gone. Hell yes.
All right, we're gonna
Looks like
save
an
right
army
here.
marched through here.
So I'm wondering if if it's something where I just have to leave the area to fix it. Yeah, let's go. The Baldur's Gate.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows.
Oh, it is.
Ketheric's
I just
reign
had to leave.
of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
two back in your camp clothes. It's a very textured painting.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, Lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
I swear to God, if we're in a camp scene now and they show up in their goddamn armor, I am gonna lose my shit.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Alright, good. They're not. Fucking would have been ridiculous. Kaywu drive to Seattle for dinner? I was thinking that same thing. No, she drove to a Sherry's, but I know where that Sherry's is. And so this is what I predicted in my head when she said, I'm gonna drive to whatever. I predicted, let's see, how long ago was this? Yada yada, I'm gonna drive to Sherry, but we'll play when I get back. I don't know when that happened, but I predicted, okay, it's gonna take at least 15 minutes to drive there. it's going to take another 15 minutes of ordering. We'll make it 20 minutes because there's probably a little bit of a line. So we're already at 45 minutes just to order the food. Then you got another at least 20 minutes of cooking time. So we're at an hour and 5 minutes plus 15 more minutes to drive back. Plus 5 minutes to pay. So now we're at what, like an hour and 25, an hour and a half. And then you have to add in time to eat. So that's another half an hour. So minimum, she was going to be gone for 2 hours. I didn't get off work till like 7:45. So this stream didn't start till like 8. She came in roughly not that far after we started stream. So that's 8 to 9, 9 to 10. Yeah, she'll be here at about 10, 20-ish. Somewhere in that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm not going to smack you. But bring Scott being the car. Huh? What? For being late? Look! I had to work! There's a lot of stuff that needed doing. A lot of time. Is there anybody who wants to talk to... Oh! Crazy face back here wants to talk to me. Alright, what do you want? What do you want, vampire dude?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
How many
I
more
think we
leads?
should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Alright, where would they be?
As Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Alright, sounds fun. Alright, who's ready for bed? I like how everyone else has a nice little tent that they could be sleeping in except for us.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three.
3 days off.
They mean to use it to take control of the Sword
I did not
Coast.
have 3 days off.
All who carry
I
the
had
tadpole
2
are
days
governed by the brain
I worked
and by
Saturday.
extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Choose to free the parasite. I would succeed, but the chosen fail. I would dominate the world. Yeah, when the moment comes, you know what? I'll do what I feel like. Yeah, you know what? We'll save that for another time.
All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh my god, we're under attack.
Die, you wicked harborer!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Oh my god, they need our help.
Need to find a way forward.
3 turns. We got 3 turns to get to the portal.
I don't fancy their chances.
Like, dodge the lightning?
Stay focused. Moving.
Alright, don't worry. Shadow Heart's got this. She'll get to the portal for us. Oh, not the, don't run to the other side of it, you dingus. Execute! Again!
Count on me.
Gistavki! Orpheus!
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
On my way.
Death is but a word away.
Sir, you get hit too easily.
Can't give up. Not now.
You not click on the portal because there's a guy here? What the fuck?
Covered.
Alright, there we go. Someone can click on the
Where's
portal.
that Dream Guardian? I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Burn yourself.
I'm ready.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
What fools these mortals be.
It took forever while we still at the restaurant. Oh! You know what? My prediction was wrong. Oh no, wait. It could still be right. If... Didn't realize how late it was. If... Oh, okay, my prediction could be right. If they get their food, like, right now. Thank you for the sub! If Kaywu gets their food right now, if they get back, prediction right. We're within the 10 to 10-20 range. I could still be right on my timing.
I'm heating up. Got it.
We have our check.
Talk to me. Moving.
cleansed.
Have to keep going.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Anything of use?
That took the edge
Heal
off.
everybody up.
Welcome,
Nice and fully healed.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Choice. All right, good. We got everybody here.
Now.
Save the game real quick. To the skull. Did you not have yesterday off? I did. Waiting for city. I did have yesterday off. I spent it having my car looked at and worked on. And then I was exhausted driving back from the real towns.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What do you need me to do? Link the alone. Die, monster! Do we trust Calamari, or do we not trust Calamari? Tough question here. Tempted to see what happens if we just say die, monster.
I'm not your enemy.
Enough, die!
Do not be driven by fear. Trust me now, and I promise you will have all the answers you seek. Now, help me.
What? Tech Pop? Ah, yes. Let's try to read this man's mind.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
All right, I think we ticked this guy off a little too much. He's like, motherfucker, I am trying to help you. Well, he has been. I mean, the artifact has been helping us, and they've been in there helping us. And our mind hasn't been taken over by Tadpole, so fuck it, why not?
Help me.
Yeah, prove to me who
Saved
you
a
are.
child from a fight. You saved the Asima Knight. You're now. Help me.
All right, how do I help?
Destroy the god. They prevent me. Do it.
All right, the guard shall die.
Together.
Aye, aye.
Charge! Now thou shalt die! To be fair though, I feel like the Mind Flayers would probably be easier to work with than the Githyanki. The Githyanki fucking... Every time I've tried to work with them on anything, they've been like nuisances. Oh, he saved himself from the blight. Disappointment. Did you mind blast my own character?
Step to it.
My faith will protect me.
Why is our movement so short? Teleport in there.
Infinium Field!
Mike! Extra large. Right. It's your turn, buddy. For a beating.
Time to press ahead.
That can be a very powerful spell when it needs to be. I would like a fourth level spell slot. Please get that back. Thank you. Are you gonna make it home before stream end though? Ah! Me in the car. Ah, I was really thinking you would get home by 10:20. Oh, I'm barely off.
Let's finish this.
Sir, you don't get to get away. Thou shalt die!
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that.
Maybe.
I am a Mind Flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody Mind Flayer.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a
You
name
may
this
call
time.
me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of Mind Flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served. the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I didn't realize Mind Flayers could be this independent.
Not all Mind Flayers are alike.
You sure all
I
look
have
alike.
always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present, it has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember.
You can tell me what this
We
battle
fought
was
to
about?
tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Yeah, why,
I do not
why
have the
would-
privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough.
Very confusing.
Some
What's going on?
Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Yeah, were you
No.
imprisoned here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to
I
you, the less you
appreciate
seem
that,
like a normal mind
but
flayer.
this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
avoid
believe
becoming a
we'll
mind
have a better
flayer.
chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Home now. I was 1 minute off. Oh, you know what? This would be a great chance to test. Hold up. Does the poll thing work? Maybe? Maybe? Can you see a poll? Poll in which you can vote for choices. That seems like a poll. A poll! Trying to Google it real quick, and all I'm getting is everybody has issues with it. Well, it took forever. I know. Well, I wish they had set this up better. Look. Yeah, if you can evolve me, why can't you, stop it all
The
together?
answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before.
No
Two,
poll.
why would
That's
I?
the problem.
You
There's
have done
supposed
well.
to be a
The
poll.
limited form you have. But you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Yeah, what would that
You
entail?
will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
What kind of changes? Cause you are fucking. Let's face it. You're fugly. Real fugly, buddy. Yeah, no.
I
I
understand.
think I'm good.
Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically
thank you for the
enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind, look after it.
Nope,
Use it
there
when you're
it
ready
is.
to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow.
But you don't want to
We
look
must
like
not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
I just feel as though looking as like Cthulhu. You know, I don't know that my patron would be happy with me. But this man, he gave me an astral touch tadpole. Look at all these mind flares I have, by the way. Just look at them all. Just sitting up here.
Whatever comes,
Amazing. Did you
I'm ready.
one up often? Well, let's head on through the barrier. Oh fuck, we're back at camp. How do I keep turning into Shadowheart? What the hell?
Another step forward.
You know, I'm just gonna ignore the
Let's see what
bodies.
this does.
It's time to go to bed. Well, I guess I'm sleeping alone tonight. Nobody else is joining me at the fire. Shadowheart, care to explain your goddamn hair?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about your hair. What do you think happened of all this happiness this far? Official tadpole the Emperor offered will increase our chances of test. No, no. I guess we're just gonna ignore the issue of your fucking hair, lady. Your hair. Yeah, she went from having black hair to silver hair.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai. He sought Vlaakith's head in a geich ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the first Vlaakith of many.
Oh, I didn't mean to click
It
there.
is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
That's a lot of yeah. How does Orpheus?
Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn, a gay thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in
My
vicious
cat's trying to
battle,
unplug my computer.
or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would
I swear to
soon
God,
follow.
Cat. Okay, what happens
We
now?
find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Geich.
All right, man, good talk. Shadowheart, seriously? What the fuck happened to your hair? Everybody doing all right out here? Everybody looks good? And this is a great place to save the game. And I think this is where we're gonna end it today. Bedtime? Yes, bedtime. Bedtime. Or I have to work tomorrow. You know, these crickets go very nicely with my, starry night sky we got going here. Should call out. But okay, who would do my job? There's no one to do my job. I can't call out. It's not that easy. All right. You guys have a good night. Peace.